up here. I put that there. I tried to drag it out the way and then it got stuck on a sandbar and that's where it got stuck. So that one's my fault. Already. And enough for yourself, basically. Like don't worry about my. Yeah. I should be okay without stopping you up, basically. Yeah. About that far is what you got there. Yeah. Well, feel free to come as close as you feel comfortable. That's the one. Woo! How are you finding the new paddle? Yeah. That's the Walyunga Brook coming in there. The last tributary of the Avon. Now we're in the Swan River. The name of the game is to just keep your boat facing downstream as much as possible and not spinning around. That's like half of the challenge, I guess. Once you do that, you're halfway there. Yeah. All right. And keep a paddle in the water when you go over a drop into a wave. Keep a paddle in the water, either paddling forwards or backwards. Go whack! Nice one! Alright, I'm going to eddy out after the drop here in the main pool. I'm going to turn to the right and I'm going to check the water level on the gauge. After the main chute, yeah. Just take your time, you got the whole pool. Just keep your paddle in the water on the way down. Because it won't be nothing. buddy. Yeah, buddy. Nice one. How's Dad do? Nice one. When you're ready, hang to the right. Yep, perfect. Nice one. Whew. Nice. Right on 0.8. 0.79, yeah. G'day. Oh, it's a pity it faces the other way. It used to be on both sides of the thing. Right on 0.8. 0.79, yeah. So the prediction is correct today. Right on target. No. The bush is right where you need to go, hey? So no, normal line through bells. We'll take normal lines through everything today. Chicken shoot doesn't look good, like, even at the best of times. The only reason you take chicken shoot is when the main shoot gets bad. And the main shoot's not bad today. It'll be fine. It'll be great. Well, there's the rock in the middle, but the tree at the top of the chicken shoot is the problem today. The tree is right between the tree and the top. There's narrow, yeah. Okay. There's a thing down here called eddy pull, which I love because it's got eddies that pull you left and right. So try and keep your boat straight, but you'll probably zigzag across the river. Right, easy section now. You want left-hand side of the river here, but you'll be fine wherever you go, you'll be okay. You want to avoid hitting that thing. This is eddy pool here. Eddy pool. I'm not going this way. Now I'm going this way. Oh, it gets worse. As it gets higher, it gets even worse. All right. Yeah. Right, you going good? You going all right? Nice, nice. We got a little technical bit here. You want to jag left as soon as you feel comfortable to, and sort of stay on the left side, but get ready to turn left as well. But just go on where the main flow goes, so you'll be okay as long as you stay in the middle of the flow. Let's take this left as early as you can, though. Doesn't make it easy. This doesn't make it easy at all. Now, why would you come off now? That's silly. Interesting. We're gonna go straight. Well, you want to hug the right-hand side coming up here. Just follow where I go. It'll push you to the left, but just hug the right. And then that thing. Nice one. You feel it shoot you over to the left a bit there? Well, if you go too far left, you get washed into those trees, and that's bad news. But you're still fine today. Ah, splash. You splashed me, water. Oop, Eddie's. Come on, boat. Go straight to herd. Woo! Yo! Yep. Yep, no. I'll show you a good way down Bells today, yeah. There's many parts. We'll, what's that? No, I'll spin out after every shoot, after every drop, and I'll wait for you. So if you do swim, I'll stop. I'll wait for you at each spot. So you don't need to jump back in and keep going. And we can redo it if you do it wrong as well, if you want to. So we've done it 3 times the last couple of times. You can go down there if you like. It's probably easier this way. This is where I paddled up to last time. Yeah, that tree there, yeah. That was a different time. Whip now. Woo. Ooh. If you're by yourself, you can park at Bells and then jump in above the rapids and paddle up to here. And that place back there with the tree is as far as I could get up in an hour, I think. Then I turned around and went back down. You just have to portage Terminator, and that's the one portage you have to do. So, this is the pool above Terminator Rapids here. The only obstacle before Bells. It's here. Well, round the corner. Around the corner. Well, no swims yet. No worries. No swimming yet, eh? Doing well. You're already ahead of two of our other newbie. Well, I suppose you've already had one paddle, but two guys had turned over like a number of times above here. Yeah, that's it. As much time out of the boat as on the boat. Now usually people go ping-ponging across the river the first few times as well. They're learning how to paddle the boat in a straight line. And I know with this boat and other ones without a rudder, it's way more tiring when you're learning because you don't know how to keep it straight, so you spend all your energy trying to keep it straight. Yeah. And the wrong stroke with the wrong muscles and the wrong everything. But once you get it right, then that's what you're saying about me making it look easy, that I can sort of do it really lazy. I'm a really lazy paddler nowadays because I'm so unfit. Oh yeah, exactly, yeah. But every so often you do need the regular brute force though, so you still have to have that available. Yeah. There's a really good spot in Sid's this year. I came down Sid's Rapids pretty well, and then halfway down this dude was pointing out a rock. The safety crew, the rescue crew was saying, you want to miss this rock, go around it. And I just said, no, it's all good, man, I'm going to jump over it. And I sped up with full power and zooped over it. And that was when I put in 100% foot to the floor. But it wasn't even necessary, you know, it was just fun. There's a great photo of me, 2005 I think, and I was in Sid's and I got airborne off a rock and I got a whole boat out of the water. I did, but it was definitely the wrong way. It was in an eddy. It stopped me dead on the side of the river, you know. Just watch out for the rocks under the water here. In low water, this is a good spot to scrape on the bottom or bash your paddle. Okay. What you talking about, Lewis? Yeah. G'day. There you go. Oop, clouds are rolling in. I still got a good few hours before that, I think, hopefully. Exactly. So that hill in front of us, I don't know if you, when we came around the corner there, you saw that hill coming down. There used to be a roundhouse on that. That's the Bells, used to be a land sales center, and that indicated that you were coming up to Bells Rapids. So that hill is the Bells Hill, and that means that basically Terminator is right around the corner, and then just round from Terminator is Bells. So if you're doing a valley run, that's like the end game. That's the finish line's in sight. So one of the things you can remember about the valley is the hills in the distance. The hills behind you show you where you are. So there's certain hills, like you'll see a mountain doing whatever it does, and that'll remind you that, oh, that's what it looks like at so and so. Emu Falls has another one that you'll remember once you've been there a few times, what the hills look like at Emus. And this is the Bells one, that you'll always have that hill coming over to the side. And the roundhouse really made it obvious, but now there's just a round, now there's a round spot at the top of the hill that you'll see next time. So yeah, this pool there used to be two huge dead trees that came out from the left-hand side. That would indicate that you're at Terminator. Both those trees have fallen over now. How's it going? G'day. Terminator's difficult and complex, but it's only like 20 meters long, so it's a good one to practice, and it's like perfect here so that you can learn it. If you just do Walyunga to bells a few times, you know, you get to practice this one. But it's only 20 meters, so if you get it wrong, doesn't matter. If you get it right, 20 meters and then it's over. You know, so oh, little ducklings. Well, that's very smart of them. Usually the ducks fly off in front, like these guys, and they stay in front the whole time. Yeah, this is Terminator here. Yeah. So, Terminator 2, they call it. So, we want to enter on the river right side. There's a shelf on our left where the water's pouring over. The idea is to avoid that, obviously. But also, there's trees on the left. Just like that bit further up, you don't want to be washed down left into the trees. So, bear right, but stay in the middle right. You'll see the big water, but just avoid the shelf at the top. So go right of the shelf and then stay right-ish, and keep going all the way down. At the bottom there's a huge tree across the river. Just go far away from it. You'll have plenty of space. Yeah, but watch my line coming down, because it's a little bit hard to pick where you enter, but I'm going right hand of the shelf. The shelf, right of the shelf. Couple of rocks. Another rock. Many rocks. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. What are you doing? Get out of here. Try and help him avoid the tree coming up. Tree in front. Avoid the tree. Oh, you want to try and... Nope, okay. We'll try and... Yeah, go left. Yep, perfect. Yeah, it should be okay. Well done. Yeah, I saw. You got the eddy now, I think. Yep. Perfect. Try not to smash into you. Alright, now, if you can... Oh, yep. If you were to get to that bank, if you want to try and grab my rear of my boat, and then I can grab your paddle, or Dad can grab your paddle. Oh yeah, of course, you got a ski. Yeah, I'll grab your paddle. You'll have time now, I think. True, that'll be. Did you whack anything, or you're all good? Yeah. Nice one. Okay.
Yeah, I realised too late. I didn't have. I wasn't far enough right. Yep, and then it was too late.
That was hard today. Anyway, there was a rocks below the shelf, even if you hadn't done the shelf properly.
And there was a big drop.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the shelf itself. Yeah, exactly. Like you want to avoid the big drop, and then be in the middle from there on.
What was the video sequence made in your part?
Well, I did that part correctly, but then I went over a big thing in the middle and went, so it wasn't all rose, it wasn't all
Far better than mine.
all rosy. True. Good fun. Well, you did okay. So you come down. Yeah. No. I think you went right over the big rock in the middle, didn't you? The haystack, yeah. I went over that. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's it. You're all prepared for bells. There's the Bells Lookout car park again. So now you know you're right at Bells. So you can go here, that's the normal way. This way is about 5 meters shorter on this side. So you can overtake somebody at the end of the Avon descent if you go this way. Oh, it's easy. Come this way. Come this way. You'll see what I mean. It's like a little what is it? A fun route, you might say. See, it's pretty easy now. And you end up that far away from, that far in front of them. often when you're nose to tail with someone on day 2, you're looking for that little tiny advantage. And you hoon off through there and they think you're mad and they go the normal way. And you end up a few meters in front of where you were before. Alright, so this is Bell's Thicket just around the corner here, the trees above Bell's. They're really easy nowadays and there's sort of no challenge to them. We're just going to we go left. On the beginning we just go left and it's straight ahead. The main chute itself, now Wazza had you coming in on the left, didn't he? So I never do that. That's what the pro guys do, and it's one of the things you can do, and it's fine and great. I took Murray, the other new guy, Muzz. He came down the middle with me and he said, yep, that's easy, I can do that. So the only problem with the middle is that it's going to try and spin you round in a circle. The side, you would have you would know the left-hand side also tries to turn you sideways as well. So neither of them are easy, and the straight ahead one means that you're already pointing where you want to go. So the thing with the main chute, you want to go on the extreme left-hand side of the main chute. You want to be as far left as you can to the point where your shoulder is whacking the rock on the left-hand side under the bridge. So come down that wave on the left hand as much as you can, and then be ready with a paddle in the water, keep it facing straight ahead. Make sure you don't get turned to the sides. After the main chute, you have to pick a direction quickly today. It shouldn't be as bad as 1 point whatever it was, but that shelf below the main chute comes up quick. So once you've done the main chute, hooray, survived, or hello, swimming, pick a direction, whichever way you're facing more. Usually right, obviously, if you want to go right, go right if you have a choice, but go left if you have to. Don't worry about, and take the direction. Power to the sides and get out of that flow. Eddy out if you have to. And if you go right, you can go straight ahead and straight down. So once we go straight down, if you're going straight down, and if you go into the next part of the rapids, Devil's Slide, then we want the right-hand side of the river. And you want the right-hand side of the river where most of the water goes. You'll see a chute, but we're probably going to eddy out before that, probably stop before that. But main chute, far left-hand side of the main chute, and then pick a direction. Start turning as soon as you can, but after you've done the main chute. Do not turn in the main chute, or halfway down, you know, when you're at the bottom there. Turn after you've gone through. Yep, that's perfectly fine. Just have a look at the gap at the top I'm talking about, that bush. Once you get around the bush, everything's fine. It's not that high today though, hey. It's only 0.8, so... Alright, easy part here, then straight ahead. Going. Woo! Straight ahead if you can, eddy out if you can't. Yep, all good. Good. You got a pretty good spot there, I think. Just jump out as soon. Oh dear, sorry. Jump out as soon as you can. Jump out, jump out, jump out. Don't stop there. All good. Hop in over that side more. Yeah, it's a bit too strong over there. Yeah. Hop in just that and go this way. You're all good. You got pushed a little bit far right, but it's hard to know how much you're going to get pushed, hey?
Yeah. I thought I was going on, yeah.
You're okay.
I was on to the left, but anyway, all learnings.
Not too far. Like, lots of people go to their right side way over, but just watch the current behind you there. How is it pretty deep, is it? Okay. I'll get out of your way.
What's the plan from here?
Just come back in where we are, and then Dad looks like he's gone down. So you want to get over to the right-hand side of the river for the next part, over there. That's Devil's Slide. From Devil's Slide, there's another part straight after Devil's Slide. I'll talk about it in a second. Oh yeah, nice, of course. I'm like, you can get back on straight away. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go over to the right-hand side. Go up, like, just follow me and go over that way for now. Get into the pool, and I'll come and join you. Yee-hee! Nice one. I'm so surprised all the straps and everything don't get caught every so often and flip you over, hey. I'm sure it happens. All right. Just for now, just for now. Aha. All right. So, ferry gliding. We're going to go across the water flow and get over to the left-hand side. Well, our left from here, yeah? So, have you done a bit of this before?
Not really, to be honest.
That's okay.
Tiny bit to compensate, but I wouldn't say anything amazing.
That's all good. Just try and get across as high up as you can. It's not that hard, not that powerful today, but just try and get right across. Hey, hey, Daz. You're good, man. Woo! Tough boat. Oh, hey, man. How you going? Yeah, nice one. How many of you guys are there? Oh, okay, nice one, nice one. I'll give you a sec then if you want. I'll give you a second if you like. Oh, okay, nice one, nice one. We might be swimming, so we'll probably be better off in front of you rather than behind you swimming down. Indeed. Alrighty, I'm gonna cut across like this. Yeah, power this way more. Yep, you should be all good. Yeah, all good, all good. Alright, now start turning and come round to the right hand side here. Just try and follow my line. All good. Yep, try and get that eddy. You good? Yep, perfect. There's a nice, yep. It's a nice bank here if you can get to it. I'm just going to push your nose over a little bit. Get it right over into that next part. Yeah, there you go, there you go. All good. It gets shallow if you go down further or, yep. Perfect. Oh good man, that's a toughie. That's Devil's Slide there. Yeah. Yeah, you came down the correct place there, but nah, the approaches to it push you sideways real. Whew, they push you sideways heaps, don't they?
Yeah.
Do you want to do it again?
Yeah.
Yep. Nice one.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gotta be. Yeah. the front person in the double often has to be that hard hammer force or whatever you call it. Yeah. Okay. I'll join you on the other side of here. See how heavy, how deep it is over here. All right. Just going to go right up to the bush up here so we've got enough time to line up properly. This is where you start your upstream paddles from. If you want to paddle by yourself, you put in like we just did and then paddle up here and keep going. And this is a good little challenge paddling upstream through here. All right. So, straight down. I'm going to not eddy out this time. and I'll stop if you do go swimming. I'll stop and make sure we'll go down. But then yeah, just follow me. Try and stay close behind and see my line, and follow my line. Alrighty. You got it. Yeah. Yeah, you can turn around whenever you're ready. You don't need to go up any further. Wasting the energy. All right. Perfect. All right. The joys of trying to turn around. Love it. There you go. Nice one. All right. Okay. Get on that rock as soon as you can. Oh, paddle, paddle, paddle. So good, so good. I'll watch the paddle. Haha, dope. Not the first time. That's so good. Yeah, yeah. Jump onto the back. Hang on a sec. I'll come over to you. Hang on a sec. Nice one. Phew. No, I didn't lose anything. Well done, well done. Now, good choice paddle over boat, because you can always find a boat, can't you? Yeah. Okay, so grab my rear and just I'll swim across. If you, I'll pull you across. I'll come over behind. I'll come over where you are. If the eddy lets me. Alright. Come on, water pressure. Pull my boat. Doesn't do what it's told sometimes. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. You good? Yeah, all right. Gonna start turning around here and go upstream if we can. Yeah. There we go. All right. Okay, now we're gonna go up here. Now just watch, there's a submerged log about there, so just don't hit that where I'm about to go with my boat. So if you probably go behind that one, below that one, yeah, down there, yep. All right. And the boat looks fine. And yourself, did you get banged up at all? Or? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Dope. Oh. Nice one. Yep. Yep. So between the rock and the bush over there. So we'll get across. We'll go back to where you swam from. So we'll paddle across this way upstream, like ferry glide across, and then go into it. It'll be straightforward, but it'll just jag us left and right. But just see what it does. Today it won't matter. Today you can go the wrong way and you'll be okay. Got a bit of dirt on your hand there. You just put it in your eye. Yep, you should be alright. Yep, cool. And then dog's breakfast. It's just the approach. The entry is important, but then from the entry we're basically going middle of the V. So big water, and it's a little bit to the right of the left-hand side of dog's breakfast is bad, is drop. So you just want the right-hand side of the main dog's breakfasty thing, but you'll kind of see once you get there, oh yeah, this is where we go. And from there it's easy, so. And my dad will be down there somewhere. Good fun. Yep. Yep. No, it's a toughie. It's okay. Yeah, exactly. This and the race day today, no, race day you needed more before this. All right. Maybe even, I don't know, see if you can turn around there. There's a log behind me. Try and turn as much as you can, as early as you can, yeah. Yeah, I think you're going to have to come forward a bit first. Oh, there he is. Okay. That's all good. This will start turning you around. Watch it once you get in the power here. Yep. Okay, stay stable, stay stable. Yeah, nice one, nice one. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Don't turn over, don't turn over. You'll be fine, you'll be fine. Plenty of space, plenty. That's okay, power. Keep coming. It'll turn you around once you get into the eddy here. Turn around. There you go. Now paddle up. You only got, you got enough time. Yep, okay. Yep, perfect. All good? Oh, yep. Haha. Get locked in. My dad's coming down now, so he'll join us in a moment. So, same again for this next one. We'll get right across to the next eddy, and then we'll have a perfect lineup for the side swipe from below. No worries at all, man. It's good fun for me. Hey, I need rescue. I need like recovery practice because I don't. Every year I try to grab a boat out of the tea trees, and this last 2 years I've failed because I haven't remembered how. I've yeah, no worries. Alrighty, so you might even want to come back when you get across here, but just watch how I get. Like I'm gonna obviously angle across and then power into it, and keep powering until you're out of the flow. And don't go near the rock that I went near. Go further forwards. Power. Perfect. And be ready. Yep. That's That's the woohoo swim that you have at the end when you go, I'm done, yeah.
Exactly.
Alright. So we're turning left from here. You can take your time in here to turn all the way around before you get out. And then we're just going to go basically straight by the side of the bush there. You want to just graze the bush as you go. Up this way. Through here. Yep. Right hand side of the bush. Yep. Okay. Should be... Yep, you got a gap there. Yep, perfect. Don't go any further back. The pressure will get your rear if you go back. So go a little bit further forwards. Yep, there you go. Alrighty. Just next to the bush here. Turn right a little bit more. No. Yep, perfect. That's perfect. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yep, all good. All good. Yes. Alrighty. We can wait here. We'll just hang here for Dad for a sec. See, the water kind of pushes you where it needs you to be there. You go over the ledge, but it doesn't matter. So let the water do that, rather than fighting it, because then you're turning the wrong way half the time. I almost did what you did and got shot that way at the top there. So reading the currents, reading the side currents. This thing on our right side here, that chute there, that's the cheating chute. You can avoid the side swipe by going across to that one, but in fact you were almost perfectly lining up for it there, where we're going across, like the second. Yeah, that's it. Well, it's easier but harder to get into again. Like once you're in it, it's a good way. That's where the pros shortcut the rapids. In really high water, they go down the left side of the main chute, all the way down left there, and I mean it cuts like, 20 meters. Hooray! So like, no, not for us. It's not worth it. And I've seen Daryl come through there and turn over because he came down where we did just now and then tried to jag across, and I think he hit that dead tree next to us, and he wrapped his boat and it was all broken, and he was saying, yeah, I need help. I was thinking, why did you go here? And he says, yeah, well, that's where we go. I was like, yeah, but it was high. It was like 2 meters, something really high. I still thought, well, it's not the way. Even today, it's not the way. But they know, they've gained or lost a few seconds there. So, alrighty. So yeah, left-hand entrance here, and then just straight down the main guts of it. If you follow my lines behind me, you'll see where the nicest way is. This left-hand channel and just stay in the middle of it. And then we're going to angle over to the right just a little bit for the main shoot. Uh-oh, spaghetti. And then I do a spin around. You go straight ahead. Alright. I just want to watch Dad. Yee-hee. Home and hose, nice one, well done.
Ah, yeah, that got my number last time.
Yeah. Yee-hee. Oh. Yee-hee. Yeah, a lot of eddies down here. It's great fun, isn't it? Nah, well, I'll show you the line, but it's pretty open today. You never go the left-hand side of Walyunga is bad. As long as you don't go the outside left to the corner, you'll be okay. Windy. Yeah, that's it. It's not far now. Alright. One more 360 and then Bollins. There's a rock there. How's it going? Right side, right side. Just after that dead tree. Yeah, yeah. If I get round quick enough. I always mess everyone up here. Sorry. Nice one! Just stopping the beach over here. Turn into here. See if you can. This is a little spot we stop here. I'm just going to empty out. I'll be 2 seconds. Legs don't burn. Oh, those people have canoes up there. Just got to be quick with the 360, otherwise you stop dead. I've never walked down there before, but people say that it's a nice one. You can drive to it from Copley Road over the other side of the river. G'day. Here you go. Yeah, mine was '04. Yeah. That was, we were doing it with newbies each year, and I was one of the newbies who started it, who started doing them, and everyone else just did one or two, but I kept doing them. So I've done each of them since then. Yeah. If you're in Perth and you're still fit and you like doing it, then there's no reason not to, right? Like, it's just kind of a circumstances thing where if you're busy or if you're not in Perth, then, well, you can't do anything about it. Yeah. Yeah. It's an easy, like a sport, it's a sport that doesn't hurt your body too much. If you have a light boat or a way to get it to and from the river, that's easy. Then anyone can do it. These old plastic boats, I'm not so sure though. Be a bit heavy to get this one on and off the roof when I'm 80. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, nice. That definitely helps. But then, you know, you're limited by how much power you have in the rapids now. So, skinny, tippy boats, you need more power to manage them in the rapids. So, there comes a time, unfortunately, when the old guy's getting older, he's got his nice boat that's really tippy, but then there comes a time when the power level isn't there anymore, and they start turning over and swimming a lot. Exactly, yeah. Well, just work out how to put it on the roof and how to carry it when you don't have it, like maybe wheels. I've got some sets of wheels that I use for my other thing, and I could definitely use those if I needed to. Yeah, we'll take the right hand side. No need to make it harder than it needs to be. Some nice tea trees coming up. Like the most difficult part left coming. Well, two difficult parts coming. First one's in a moment. I love those eddies. Yeah, trucking on. Dad's problem is he has really fast boats and really slow boats, and he paddles them both, so he's always going different speeds. Yeah, current has slowed down a bit here, hasn't it? I thought I was going to be roaring all the way down, but nope. Yeah, where is he? There's a little tea tree obstruction around the corner. We'll hold up there and group back together when we get there. 8 times out, nine times out of 10. And in my case, I do it when I shouldn't go there. I go there and then realise, oh, I should have tweaked it slightly. But always I go the same way and then like change it by a bit. But the entrance and the start and the theory is always the same. And then you just change it slightly. Like at Dog's Breakfast, I did everything like I normally do, but now I go about that far to the right of where I used to go. And it's much better now, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Nice one. This is the... Okay, this is... Yeah, nice one, nice one. This is the thing called the Wizard's Tree. And there's a tree in the middle of the river here. I think Dad likes to go over here, but we'll take the regulation today. You want to be on the right-hand side of this tree you'll see in the middle, but just stay facing straight and you'll be okay. There's a few like S-bends basically. And it gets narrow. Okay, give it a try, Dad. Yeah, we'll wait at the bottom for him. Alright, and then you want left after this tree here. You want left-hand side of the river now. Left, left, left. Yeah, just be ready. See what it's about to do. It's going to push you to the right. Yep, perfect. That had more stuff in the way beforehand. Yeah. That tree in the middle is the Wizard's Tree. And that's the other way. Don't think it's as fast. Oh, about the same. Pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, Wizard's Tree is pretty open now. Those two trees, the one above Wizard's Tree when I was backwards and then the one below there, both of those used to block the river totally. And you used to have to claw through the branches, you know. So that was a lot more difficult years ago. Oh, last year, year before. The trees are all broken now. Yeah. And they settle down as well, so they get deep, lower and lower. And but mainly people chop them off or they get snapped off. Oh, wow, a bit of an eddy here. Boat goes that way. Can tell where the flood got up to this year. Can tell how high the flood got. It didn't get into the green grass. It just washed away all that brown stuff. Yeah, yeah. That's about 1.8. Not bad, not bad. Some years it goes into the paddocks on the sides. That's when you can really take a shortcut and you go through a paddock. Geez, we should get back before it even starts raining. I like it. Although we can never complain about rain. It's always a positive. Yes. 11 kilometers an hour down here still. Anything above 10 is good. Yep. Yep. It's about 4 kph river speed, I think.
My average from flat, still what, about 7, 8 k.
Yep, yep. That's all we can do in this boat, in these boats too. Unless you're really, really pushing, but I can't do that. 7 or 8's a good number. It's pretty much all you need in the race. Like if you can do that every time you hop in the boat, and then you got to stop and you might swim a bit, might fall out a bit.
Yeah.
But then if you can do 7 or 8, that's right. Well, basically the speed we were going earlier when we were slowing up a bit, we would have made cutoffs at that speed. So sort of basically like cutoffs is more if anything goes wrong, then you won't make cutoffs. And you can't really do a lot. So if you fall out and then lose your paddle and you spend a long time looking for your paddle, or you're on your breakdown now and your breakdown paddle is broken or something's wrong with it, then you got trouble because now you'll be slow the whole time. And you can't really predict that. So bring something to patch your boat up or fix your stuff and bring a spare paddle, and then as long as you can paddle at 8 kph with either paddle, then you'll be okay, and don't stop forever. Sunshine on a rainy day. Driftwood. We'll stop at the bridge here. I'll hold up at Swan, yeah. chestnut. Get away. It's a pretty good spot to stop and wait here. Yeah, 3 k's to go from here. There's 2 channels, so one more hard bit. That wizard tree was the one hard bit, and now one more hard bit to go. There's 2 channels down here, and the right-hand channel is the way you should go in easy times, whenever you want the easy way. But today, I'm going to take the left-hand way. I'm going to take the Amazon passage, which is like enclosed and comes over the top, and it's all exciting and fun. And it was open and good as of the race. As I said, all the things were gone, so it was easy again. So and that was high, so it's still quite high, but now it's lower. So I'll be interested to see if it's still passable. I think it's still easy and good, but it might be a little bit more challenging than expected. But it's right. It's at the end. Once we get to where the channels combine again, that's Amiens. So you're like 50 meters from the finish, and Dad'll go the easy way, or Dad'll go right channel, and we'll take the left one if you like. You can choose though. Yeah. Okay. Nice one. It should be fine. We didn't have any trouble. We did it. Yeah, after the race with Muzz, he got through fine. This might be a log or 2 we have to jump over though. But it shouldn't. Even if you have to hop out, it shouldn't be too bad. Long. It's like the Amazon channel is the closest thing to the tea trees. It's like 10 k's of that basically, but it's got pools in between. It's not all tea trees, you know. It's maybe 10 bits of tea trees with pools in between them. Zoom. No, that's cool. We're almost there now. We're gonna go Amazon channel. Yeah, no, that's what I thought. But also, I should grab the keys so that I can drive back, but that's fine. We'll carry the boats back up to the top. Yeah. Okay. Yeah? Yep. Sounds like it's going hard. Haha. See these channels on the left here, that's your shortcuts. When it's above 2 meters, you can go through there. And you cut off a whole field and and it's never flowing below that. There's a few farmers' bridges, little footbridges across there. Gotta watch out for them. Eddie. Yeah, it's a different way of paddling, isn't it? I've pretty much never paddled a boat with a rudder. Oh, I've done it one descent, one race. Wind. And back again. Zigzags. Ah. You can see West Swan Road up there. You can see West Swan Road up there, yeah. That's the one spot you can spy the river from the road if you're looking for the level. That's one of the... Zoom. Oh, these are the ones you're not paying attention for. And the eddies down here, man, they're strong and can easily push you where you're not expecting it. That was a boot, I think. And yeah, there's a lot of these sticks that are angling out across across towards you, and you get washed underneath them. And then you grab them and you flip over because you're leaning upstream. Yeah. So you want to, if you're getting washed into something and you have to hit it and you're going to hit it, then push it before you get to it, lean into it, yeah, and sort of plan to hit it, you know. Don't plan to grab it and don't plan to avoid it and miss it. If you're going to hit it, you're going to hit it, you know. Just plan to whack it and see what happens when you whack it, and then be ready for that. If you're stationary or really slow and the water is not moving quickly, then you can grab it or push it. If you're not stationary, if you're moving past it with any speed, don't touch it, don't grab it, because it'll be worse off than you not grabbing it, you know. And especially if it's like a giant thick log and you're thinking, oh, I'm gonna just like grab it and whiz myself through. No, no, your hand will get torn and you might pull yourself into the water, so it always ends badly if you try and grab stuff like this as I'm moving past. You know, I'd never touch that, you know. Oh, push off. No, no, bugger that, you know. And this thing, no, no, never touch that. Just learn how to bounce off it. But then if you're stationary and if you're like bumping up against something, then by all means push it or grab it. Yeah. Yeah. Like this thing, never grab that. No. And your paddle is an extension of your hand, so you can push off things with your paddle. And a lot of the time I can get out of situations that other people get stuck in because I can push off things that are like out there somewhere, you know. Can push forwards and backwards with your paddle and get unstuck without, well, my case, without coming out of the boat. In your case, without stepping off your boat. Alright, almost at the Amazon channel, Amazon passage now. So these are the tea trees in the race. I was way over there somewhere and I didn't know where I was because these tea trees were all underwater. Yeah, it's like a meter higher than this. The island was still there, but I couldn't see where I was and I couldn't see anything I recognized. But it was fine, it was open and passable, like this, but just new and weird. On this side. Weird. What? No, no, not yet. No, not just yet. Very close though. Yes. Alright, here's the Amazon. Suppose it's those houses give it away, because they're the Amiens houses as well. They're almost at the finish line. Yeah. You can see most of the water goes down Neville's Channel on the right there, but not today for us. Alright, from the very beginning. Excellent. I think we can get under here, but I'm just going to test. Can go around here, but I think... Nah, go around. A little bit too tight. You can just crash further on the right there, yeah. This one over here. Turn all the way around if you want. Yep, come back this way. Yep. All good. No, I'm still going to go down there, but I'm just going to back in from this way. That's all good. Let's get out your way. Yep. Watch, you're going to get pushed down there a little bit. Yep. Come back all the way around and then turn upstream before you get to... Aha, there's Dad. He's already overtaken. You'll see on that far, like if you can see behind you, that's open down there, yeah, see? So you can get through that little gap. And you're welcome to take the easy way through there if you like. But, well, no, you'll be fine here. Okay, cool. You'll just learn more going through here, so just crash through this thing here. Right there, yep. And then just slowly ease past. Don't worry about the spider webs, I got them all. Oop. That's the key, to make sure that the nose goes where it needs to, yeah. Everything else just bashes on through. This is a really cool little S-bend. Just make sure you get your nose pointing correctly. Take all the time you need. Backpedal as much as you need to, but keep that nose pointing. It's a chicane. You want left, straight, little bit left, little bit left. All the time in the world. Yep, perfect. That's a great one to learn your skills, to do a little zigzag. Take it quicker and quicker and quicker. Now there's another one around the corner here, and then one more after that. Aha, excellent. This one's all gone. Alright, take your time. Alright, nice one. That's a proper tea tree experience. That's a proper tea trees experience there. Oh, it's not over yet. This is the last obstruction. It looks good, eh? I can't quite see where we're supposed to go, so we're just going to go Yeah, we're good, we're good. So once you get here, yep, just angle your boat through to the left of this bush. There's a big gap, there's a fine gap. You got all the time in the world again. Looks cool though, doesn't it? Yep. Perfect. See, the flow is so low that you can sort of battle, do what you like, and you'll be okay. Yep. Have a little bit of speed through here because you want to go straight through 2 gaps. Tuck your paddle down nicely, get the blade, the front blade nicely. Yep. Done. And we're done. And that is the Amazon passage. Well, funny. Slap myself in the face. Alright. And there's that side channel which is going to push us into the damn tree. Oh good, go through. Zoom. Oh good. Mate, that used to take out like a third of the whole field. Hey, it was hilarious. And now we got our big tree on the left. And one of those too, I guess. Hey boys. Oh, that's a big one. Woohoo! They are not going to get up much further, are they? Also, not allowed to do that. Yeah, I'm going to go down a little bit further down to the tree there. Just here. Yeah, that's the one. Where that marker is. That's where you want, yeah. And it is easier if you spin around all the way around and just yeah, stick your nose in that gap there, either side of the tree. Yee-hee! Nice one. Bit of flow going around the tree there today. Nice one. There's a log there today too. Aha. It's all happening. It's all happening.
Thank you, kind sir.
Good fun, man. Well, I'm glad you liked it. And we're here. Yeah. And you can